Hi, I'm Sarah from The Oncoming. Lovely to meet you.
And you.
So can you just give a brief intro? What can our audiences expect if they watch The Lost King?
Well, what you're going to see is a middle-aged mother of two from Edinburgh who found the 500-year-old body of a lost king, which is the most ridiculous sentence that I can remember uttering in a long time. But it's true. She did. Philippa was a woman who was not an academic. She was an ordinary person with a passion, and she had a feeling. She had an instinct, and she followed that. And it's not gone down particularly well with the academic world, with the world of archaeology, which is about process and about research. And yet Philippa had a feeling. Some work that she'd done led her to a car park in Leicester, social services car park, famously. She stood there and she thought, I've got this really strong feeling that he's there. And that doesn't fit with the academic world. But we ignore our instincts, we ignore our feelings at our peril.
And of course, it's not your first time working with Steve Coogan, and there's that great balance, like in Philomena, there's those bits of humour, as well as this incredible amount of sort of affection and charm in the drama. So, what is it about working with him that you enjoy?
Well, we're greater than the sum of our parts. Steve, I get to be in a room where Steve is Philippa, and he's an archaeologist. And he's, a man in the street, a man in the office, and all the voices. And it's a privilege, and I love it. But equally, we're very serious about how we work. And even though he's obviously, has a fantastic track record in comedy, but he's a very serious guy as well. He's a very, very skilled dramatist. And I bring to the table a journalistic rigour. That was my background, and I think the two are a good mix. That's why we enjoy working with each other.
And if you could just say a word about Sally Hawkins' incredible performance and what it is about her that's just so amazing.
Well, I've been working in television and films for a long time, but it was so fascinating, such a joy to sneak in to the set and stand in the shadows and just watch her work. And you don't see it a lot all the time, but I could be chatting with her and then she'd go off, and she was a different person. It's such a talent. She brought she's so tiny, she's only, fragile, but such toughness and intensity to every role. And it was just incredible watching her. Very funny as well. I mean, there were moments in this, moments of comedy, and she was just brilliant.
I think I have to let you go, but it was lovely to chat to you. Enjoy the evening. Thanks so much.